na wala ita kay ta kanay na la ala ata kapa ata kari taki ni e patikiti kaya sikarai kuwa alala la ai sikai e ya na e kuwa lala i la 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 no na ata ta ka na kola na tai to ko ya na i te he la lo ala ya u la da te i te kawe ya la i ta la ya ka ta kai ta kai so ta kre nai it si ta kre ta ko la nai it ta ke ko ta ke ti ta kre o ta ka ta tai nai it sakre ta ko ala ta ka ta tai ta kre ta ko ta ka nai sakwe ta kre ya ka ta ta ai ta kre it ta ke nai so ko ko kwai ta kre hui ta kre ko o ta kre ta ka nai ta ko ti ta kre ta kre ko sakre ko ko la la ka ta tai ta kre sai o kwa ala ka kai na et koi et kre na et kroi ko kai so kai et kwaya so kai et kai et kiti et kre na et kai ka ai et kre o kre ka ai et kre ko ta kai na et kre ko kwa at kata na at kanai sai et kai et ko to kata at kata et kre ko ta kai sai na ka kaya ko ta tai skri Your journey has ended. Continue to keep your eyes closed. I'm going to take you back. But before we leave, let's just give thanks and gratitude to our team in spirit, for the Dragon Collective, for the archangels, for our ancestors, and anyone else who has come to hold space, to give us love and support during this time. And now we bring our energy and our light back out from the universe, in towards the earth, back into the country, back into the state, back into the city, and into the space. And from here, I want you to keep your light expanded 15 to 20 feet in front and all around you. As you remember, this is your light. This has always been your light. It is always within you. And no one and nothing can penetrate this light without your permission. Just take a few moments here to honor yourself for taking this time to be here, to do the work, to be with spirit, to be with yourself. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes and wake your body up. And this last part will be bringing in the dragons, and they'll share a message for you and for anyone who will be listening to the replay. So for those of you who have not seen me channel dragons in this way, I just want to explain really quickly what's going to happen. So the energy of the dragons will physically come into my body, and I'll let them for a time borrow my body to be able to speak what it is that they want to share. And then when they're done, I'll come back in and then that'll be that. So they also have a weird accent. So if it's weird to you, it's totally okay. Again, like I said before, if something doesn't resonate, just let it go into one ear and out the other. If something, does make sense to you, something that you find of value, wonderful. But, you don't have to stay attached to anything that is said. You are all sovereign beings, and you get to make your own decisions and believe what you want to believe. But I'm so happy that you're here and that you are open and willing to hear the messages from the dragons. So here we go. Yes, we are here, the Dragon Collective, here to help humanity in their healing and ascension. Greetings, friends. We are so happy to be here today with
As the channel has shared in the beginning, we have been sharing with her the messages that we would like to bring forth to you today. As it is approaching your end of year, we would like to bring up some experiences that you may be feeling in your daily life and provide knowledge, wisdom, explanation for why this is happening. Number one, some of you may be experiencing an unsettling feeling of what you may call anxiety. Now, that is a label and a word that humans have created. We call it more of a unsettling feeling, and that simply is letting you know, your body is letting you know that there is something not quite in alignment and there is resistance. So when you feel anxiety, it truly is resistance to some sort of change that wants to occur in your life, because you are no longer the same person. And so these old patterns, these former thoughts that you perhaps may have thought you have let go of, are coming back just to say hello. Are you sure you want to let us go? And that is where the anxiety is coming up, because it is simply a reminder for you to reaffirm that you want to continue to expand. You are willing to let go. You are willing to release in order to receive and to continue to expand as an infinite being. Number two, some of you are, let us rephrase, there will be an experience of an upgrade of a light for many of you who are stepping into the spiritual healing type of work. Those of you who have decided to volunteer in this lifetime to help the collective ascend and be more evolved in their light expansion. And because there is somewhat of an urgency for more people, more humans to be helping each other in this area. We are seeing your galactic teams in spirit coming to what we will say activate in your dreams, in healings, in normal, even everyday awakenings. You may be walking and boom, something turns on, and suddenly you are hearing voices from spirit. Now, please do not fear, because this is a process that you have asked for prior to your reincarnation. Now remember that you are not alone in this life. This is why you are here. You are here to work together. You are here to find your brothers and sisters in spirit, in your soul brothers and sisters here in this earthly realm. And in order for you to find them, you almost have to have your antennas up. And these are the activations that will help to strengthen the frequency of the antenna so that you may find each other. You may work together to help humanity ascend and heal. Now, there are people who have the approach of 3D versus 5D. Our approach, our belief, our teaching is that when you reach 5D, you can stay in 3D as well. You hop back and forth. There is no black and white, something that you have to choose. There is no, you must choose 3D, you must choose 5D. No, there is none of that. There is a choice to flow back and forth, because those in 5D, you will feel like you don't want to leave those behind. And that is part of your mission. Your purpose is to assist where you can, where and when those souls are willing to receive, willing to hear, willing to feel. There's no forcing. You are and will be available to help those when they are ready. That is why we are shifting towards the 5D, so that we may shift back and forth between 5 and 3D. We would also like to remind you that time is simply something that a human being has created and structured in a way for you to understand what it is, but really it is an illusion. And humans are very goal oriented. This seems to also bring much anxiety, bring much stress, bring much density into your bodies. It also shrinks your light because you are attaching these goal settings to your worth. And we would like to say that none of your goals really are your true goals, because once you reach that one goal, you have a new one. And once you reach the second goal, you have a new one. Therefore, do not put a timeline on these goals. Just live your life. Live your life with happiness. Live your life with love. Live your life in adventure. Live your life feeling bliss. It is not about how many things you can do before you turn 100, how many things you can do before you turn 50. Now, of course, if those things truly bring you joy, yes, please do it. But do not do it for the sake of how many things you can accomplish before you die. There is no checkbox for the number of things you can accomplish. It truly is just the experience of love. That is why we are here. We are here to learn how to love and learn how to receive love. Now, with that said, your world, the human world, has this New Year's event, this New Year concept is what we would like to say. So we will speak to that because we do want to be able to relate these concepts, these teachings, these messages to the current life that you live in now. And as you approach this new year, remember that your new goals can always start over the next day, meaning you don't have to wait until January 1st to begin. You may begin now, or you may begin February, March, April, May. Please do not be so critical of yourself trying to chase after a goal because you want to catch up to the other person that you admire so much. You have to believe and remember that you have separate journeys, you have separate purposes, and you have separate desires. You desire something for you because it makes your heart sing, not because you desire to be like someone else. You are all unique beings in your own unique light. And please remember that there is no duplication. There is no way to clone. There's no way to clone someone else's energy. Now, your world one day, yes, one day, will be able to clone perhaps human beings. They've already cloned animals, yes. But the spirit, the soul, will never be cloned, will never be duplicated. And you must remember that. That is your power. Your power is your soul, and your soul knows what is real and what is not. And so as you continue to live this life and you continue to embrace technology and this new consciousness of AI, you must remember that you are also a soul, and you ask yourself, is this real or is this not? Does this resonate, and does this benefit me and the rest of the world, or does it not? Because it's not simply about you, it is also about raising the consciousness of others, those who are willing and able to receive. And that is part of your job, part of your purpose. Now, we believe that most of you, 99.9% of you who are here, are those who want to live a life of fulfillment, want to make a difference in the world, big, small, teeny, enormous, doesn't matter. But you want to make a difference. And so we honor you, we see you, we hear you, are here for you, we support you. We just want to let you know that we acknowledge you